website for more availability. We hope to see you out there at the next home game. We'll hope to be here for our blanket giveaway day and get a free tickets. Bulls fans, will you be here for upcoming games? To secure your tickets today, simply stop by the ticket booth or visit our website. Be here for our halftime.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Dallas Mavericks have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the Bulls? The NBA postseason, coming up next.
It's been a very one-sided NBA Finals. It's 3-0. Could we be crowning a champion tonight? Our game tonight featuring the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the Chicago Bulls here at their home, United Center. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And now Dallas' starting group. Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. Kyrie Irving out there with Smith, and it's flagged in at the 3 slot. And for the Bulls, Buzelis out there with Dosunmu. Then it's Josh Giddey. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. You look at the Mavericks, they have the opportunity here to sweep the NBA Finals and do it with a win out on the road.
And talk about a potential display of dominance. But sometimes these games are the hardest to win. And you know their opponents will fight hard to deny them the sweep.
And the shot's good by Irving.
A huge part of Kyrie's game. He's so good at capitalizing from outside.
Dosunmu on the wing. Pass to Buzelis. Chicago passing it around. And it's Coulibaly missing. And here's Dallas. One of the truly awe-inspiring facts in this postseason is that this team has gone 15 straight games without a loss. Just unthinkable.
And the question remains, could this team run the table? The prospect has the entire sports world's attention. History may be about to unfold before our eyes.
And so here is Chicago after Dallas' three-pointer on the other end. And Coulibaly hits from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Dallas has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Outside Davis. Smith against Coulibaly. And he lobs it up. And Davis slams it home.
So effective in screen and rolls. When Davis cuts hard like this, he's capable of getting quality looks.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Pass to Dosunmu. Back to Giddey. And that one's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Smith. Down low. Here's Lively. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Dosunmu. Here's Buzelis. This one for 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And that's a promising shot for Buzelis.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. That shot wide open.
The plan coming in is working. They're perfect 5 for 5 from the floor.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 5-point game. Outside, Williams. And there's another one for Chicago.
They've really come out swinging, hitting 4 of their first 5 shots.
Dallas has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Pass to Flag. The 3 is up. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Here's Buzelis. It's Giddey on the wing. He's guarded by Irving. Williams, a screen on Davis. From Pete, Giddey. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Smith outside.
Oh, my God.
I can't believe he just did that.
Wow.
I love this game. I mean, that's a risky dunk, B.A.
Yeah, it's worth it when the payoff is so good, though.
Well, from a coaching standpoint, I'm obligated to say, what's wrong with just a simple layup? But that was nice.
Now, here's Williams. Pass to Giddey. Outside Coulibaly. 6 on the shot clock. Smith with the rebound.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Here's Flag. Three-pointer. Another three for Dallas.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Bulls trail by 11. Pass to Buzelis. Inside. Looking to win the run. And it's Coulibaly missing.
Yeah, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient.
And that one's good. Flag.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Gordon, he's checked in for Dallas. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. Cooper Flag is second. Third, Derek Lively.
They've been both taking great shots. That's the efficiency you want in the postseason.
Chicago has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to Coulibaly. Here's Buzelis. Sinks the tray. Buzelis has got 6.
Yeah, this demonstrates how confident Buzelis is. He knows he can be lethal off the catch.
Outside Irving. Shoots. Another one falls for Dallas.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Bulls trail by 12. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. This many years into the game, and the Kyrie challenge is still puzzling. Coach said we'd actually prefer to see him shoot. At least our feet can be more set outside to contest. People forget how good of a shooter Kyrie can be. He continued and said, and threes are so hard to compete against, we want to try and limit those first. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. The Bulls have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Giddey. Lively grabs the miss. The Mavericks lead by 12. Pass to Gordon. Back to Smith. On the wing, Irving. The three. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Now here's Dosunmu. He's scoreless. And a two-handed jam!
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of those.
Bulls trail by 15. Pass to Giddey. Dosunmu outside. Back to Giddey. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got 4 rebounds in the game. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, when Gordon's team makes it this easy for him, of course he's going to throw it down hard.
And so here is Chicago. Outside Giddey. Pass to Buzelis. Back to Giddey. There's the three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Yeah, and they're fighting to get back in this one, but unfortunately, he just keeps coming up empty. Well, he has owned this quarter, a major reason they're up right now.
For Chicago, they've got 6 of 14 in so far. Giddey passes to Williams. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer, Buzelis. Smith with the rebound.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
To the paint. Right side, Irving. 1:52 left now in the first quarter. Drills it from deep. Smith's got 10 points in the game.
Wow. Some strong perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. For Chicago, Podziemski's checked in for Dosunmu, and it's Kobe White in for Coulibaly. Dallas also making some changes. Gafford comes in for Lively, and it's Hardy in for Irving. Now here's White. And they're running. The 3, Hardy. Another 3 for Dallas.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Outside, Williams. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Smith with it. He's got 10. And Gordon with the big finish.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
1:03 left to play in the first. Pass to Buzelis. White looking it over. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the long J.
And I like how White shot it with confidence. He's reliable beyond the arc.
40 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Ooh, had a nice open look right there. He's got 11.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
It's Giddey on the wing. Outside, Williams. Pass to Buzelis. Williams, a screen on Gordon. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Giddey missing.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Smith outside. Takes the 3. And Dallas hits again from deep.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Dallas Mavericks. Clicking from deep. 4 threes made in the quarter. We'll be right back. We welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
On the court right now for Dallas. Daniel Gafford is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Hardy. And it's Smith in at the 2-guard spot. DeRozan for 3. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And for the Bulls, they're shooting just 37% in the game. Now here's Podziemski, covered by Smith. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. Gafford with the bucket.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
They set the screen. White, the pass to Clark. Pajemski into the lane, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Back to Smith. Pass to Hardy. Puts it up. And another dime for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Here's Pajemski, and there's another one for the Bulls.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
Here's Smith. Again, Dallas.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead. Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Smith outside. Here's DeRozan. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Stolen by Gafford. Oh, what a fast break for Dallas. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. Well, Champ in their last matchup against the Bulls was tremendous. He contributed 31 points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
Okay, good stuff there, Allie. Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
Here's Watson. No points yet. Pass to White. And he converts the layup.
Far from just a perimeter threat, White is quite adept at finding scoring opportunities inside.
Smith right side. And it's Dallas scoring again.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Clock at 6. Here's the Zengate. That three's off the mark. The Mavericks have gotten all 8 shots to go. A perfect second quarter so far. A nice shot by Smith.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Now here's White. He's got 5.
What an impact White makes, whether he has the ball in his hands or not.
Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Pass to DeRozan. Carries it down low. DeRozan's got 7.
Well, after a silent first quarter, this is who they needed him to be. This is why you never count a guy out.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. To the inside. Here's the Zengate, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates. And he continues to shoot a perfect percentage. Clearly a big reason why they're up right now.
Outside White. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
Well, White can attack fast, and the defense was unprepared to contest him cleanly.
Chicago shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. That's good from White.
Well, what's great about Kobe White is his commitment to raising his game. You look at him season to season, and he's always trying to do more.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Davis, he's checked in for Gafford. Flagg comes in for Gordon. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Hardy. White hits them both. Now Smith. He's got 22. Pass to Flagg. Back to Smith. Out left to the wing. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he lobs it up top. Loses his grip. Clanks the lob. The Bulls have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Here's Williams. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Outside Irving. Fires the 3. Yet another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
For Chicago, they've gone 8 of 11 in the second quarter. From the baseline, White can't hit. Dallas has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. And DeRozan gets it to go.
Well, I know we don't want to jinx it, but he's still perfect from the field in this quarter.
Outside White. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. White's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
To the middle. And that one is hammered home.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Irving against Giddey. And that one drops.
Oh, Giddey takes the hit and still finishes inside.
Smith passes to Irving. Gets the 3 to fall. Irving's got 6 here in the quarter.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Outside Koulibaly. Back to Giddey. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to Dallas. We've got 1:08 left to play in the second quarter. And that one's good. Davis.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, and that is key for them, continuing to build out this lead.
Now here's White. He's got 9.
Well, to me, White is at his best going downhill in attack mode.
Dallas has gone 4 of 4 from three-point land in the second quarter. Another possession, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Outside, Williams. Pass to White. Here's Buzelis. Just 5 to shoot. Williams finds Koulibaly. Pulls up, high post. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Mavericks on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. Smith outside. Fires the 3. Counted from distance. Smith's got 25 points.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball. Clearly, guys, the second half going to be a tough task for the Chicago Bulls.
They have to lock it down defensively. Giving up great shots is a great way to lose a game.
And if you're disruptive at that end, it creates transition offense. I'm telling you, that's where you get the easy looks.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. They've been at their best when it's mattered most, and here they are in the finals, leading the series and looking very confident.
You wonder what this team was made of? They showed up in the first half, showed everybody, left it all on the court.
Yeah, they've been clinical in how they've gone with this approach. Relentless, determined. They keep this up. Can they? I'm not even sure. But they got a chip on their shoulder, no question.
You can't downplay the passion they've shown on the floor. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And it's Giddey with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Buzelis out there with Jalen Williams. Then there's Bilal Coulibaly. Then there's Ayo Dosunmu. And it's Giddey in at the one spot. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half.
Yeah, something Giddey has always done well is share the ball. Tough to miss that wide open man.
Here's Smith, down low. Outside Irving. Smith outside. Lively with a screen on Coulibaly. 5 to shoot. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Jacks up with 3. And it's Irving with a rebound. It's been all Mavericks. Pass to Lively. Outside Irving. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. Lively with a screen on Williams. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him there.
And the Bulls shooting at about 51% for the game so far in this one. Here's Buzelis. 6 points for him. Lets it go from deep. He buries it from 3. Buzelis has got 9.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
Outside Davis. Pass to Smith. Davis with a screen on Coulibaly. Back to Smith. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And here's Flagg outside. And it's Coulibaly with a rebound. For Chicago, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. And here's Giddey. Williams with the screen. And it's Giddey missing. To the inside. Here's Davis. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Pass to Buzelis. And Davis with the block.
Yeah, such an impactful defensive player. Davis's length and timing makes him a prime-time shot blocker. That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Now here's Giddey. There's the drive. And he banks in the layup. Giddey's got his third bucket of the night.
An elite ball handler. Giddey uses the bounce to get buckets.
Pass to Smith. Here's Flagg to the paint. Outside for Irving. Now here's Smith. And here's Lively. And here's Flagg outside. Buzelis grabs the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Buzelis.
Mavericks foul. Flagg. First personal foul. First team foul.
Dosunmu on the wing. Williams with the screen. And Dosunmu with the three. Dosunmu's got 5.
Well, maybe not the shot they were looking for there, but the defense gave it to him, and he knocked it down.
And that one drops for him.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Outside, Williams. Offline with a 3.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Back to Smith. The 3 hits a three-pointer. Smith's got 30 points.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Williams a screen on Irving, and out of bounds. The Mavericks will take it. And let's take a look at who's been lights out from beyond the arc in this year's playoffs. Cooper Flagg, number 1. Third is Kyrie Irving.
These guys have delivered from beyond the arc in a big way here in the postseason, stepping up and embracing the spotlight.
Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Dosunmu outside. Back to Coulibaly. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Now here's Smith. An easy 2 on the layup. Smith's got 7 points for the quarter.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Out to the wing. Outside Coulibaly. The three-pointer off the mark.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
Outside Irving. Buries it from 3. Irving's got 25 points.
Don't blink or you'll wonder what Kyrie did with the ball.
Chicago's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
Back to Smith. Davis with a screen on Coulibaly. Pass to Lively. Outside Irving. Here's Smith. 6 to shoot. Inside. Lively. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now here's Giddey. He has 6. Three-pointer, Buzelis. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got his 4th assist with that last one. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And a slam dunk by Lively.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. Williams a screen on Irving. Pass to Buzelis. Dosunmu on the wing. There's a screen. The 3-ball. It's rebounded by Dallas. Smith's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Just filthy. There's no other word for that.
Just putting the defense to shame.
Yeah, but I'm thinking about the practice hours that went into that. That could have gone into something else.
Here's Buzelis. 12 points for him.
In the third. 2 minutes.
From Pete Giddy. Not going to go that time. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. They're on an 18-7 run. Right side Davis. And another dime for him.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. 1:35 left in the third. For Chicago, they've gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Back to Coulibaly. Chicago passing it around. They set the pick. The Sunmu for 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got rebound number 11. Outside Irving, from outside the arc. Oh, it's pure again. He's now a perfect 10 for 10 in this one.
And Kyrie loves putting on a show. This is what makes him so much fun to watch.
To the left side wing. Williams, a screen on Irving. Pass to Williams. From deep. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Lively. Williams defending. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Well, Chicago's shooting 44% since the third quarter got underway. Pass to Coulibaly. There's 21 seconds left in the third. And again, no good by Chicago.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
1 second left. Whoa! He just got it off in time.
That was close. Now, he doesn't panic in these situations.
He released it just in the nick of time. What a shot.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Mavericks on top, running away with this one. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. They've got Hardy. Aaron Gordon is out there with Daniel Gafford. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's DeRozan in at the 3. Now here's Gafford. Over to the left wing. 4 on the clock. Screen by Gordon. Hardy. And the jumper from the wing offline.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
Connects from downtown.
A pass-first kind of guard. Great decision by Giddey to give it up there.
DeRozan outside. There's a screen. Down low. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Mavericks.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And also, attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
And he drops the first. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And for the Bulls, they're shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. White on the wing. High arcing shot. Here's Watson. Another three for Chicago.
Yeah, you have to pay attention to White. So that'll open up the three-point line. Great kick by Kobe.
DiVincenzo, the pass to DeRozan from the high post. That's good on the jumper.
Well, for him, it hasn't been a big night. With his reputation, they've used him more as a decoy.
Left side White. Outside Giddey from behind the arc. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Well, already an improvement for him from beyond the arc in this half.
To the left wing. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. DiVincenzo finds DeRozan. Back to DiVincenzo. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to White. Shoots over Hardy. White can't hit. The Mavericks have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Hardy. Lays it up and banks it in.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
And it's Giddey with the ball for Chicago. Now White launches a three. It's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan. Pass to Hardy. Out to DiVincenzo. DeRozan outside. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
Yeah, they've had their hands full with DeRozan. He is scary when he gets it going.
Pass to Asenge. Now here's White. Chicago passing it around. Pajemski with it. DeRozan on him from deep. Giddey nails it from beyond the arc. Giddey's got 6 here in the quarter.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
DeRozan passes to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Yeah, DeRozan is an intelligent playmaker, opening up the floor for his team with the pick and roll.
Outside White. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. And here is DeRozan. Screen by Gordon. DeRozan passes to Gordon. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 4 assists in the game.
Attacking the heart of this defense. That's 8 straight points inside.
Now here's White. The three is up. DeRozan with the rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Shoots from the baseline. Good on the jump shot.
But one thing I really respect about DiVincenzo, a willingness to add to his game and improve as a shooter.
Now here's White. Outside Watson. Pass to Giddey. Screen by Watson for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
DiVincenzo against Giddey. And that one good.
These defenders really need to man up, particularly in the lane.
The Bulls have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Pass to Asenge. And the layup is good.
Well, because he's a good scorer, White attracts attention, and that creates passing lanes.
Double team on DeRozan. Here's Hardy. Fires for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Hardy's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Now here's Giddey. White for three. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Giddey's got 6 assists now in the game.
Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Here's Gordon. Pass to DeRozan. Uncovered. It's hauled in by White. The Bulls have gone 7 for 11 so far in the fourth. Lets the three fly. The Mavericks pull it in. Now here's DiVincenzo. To the middle. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
An underrated playmaker. I like seeing DeRozan share the ball like this.
White with it. Takes a three. And it's White again missing.
Just too many missed threes for him tonight. He must be sharper here down the stretch.
DeRozan passes to Hardy. The shake. Jams it in off the great move.
Great use of the bounce pass there. You gotta love that.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Up top, White. Hardy grabs the board.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
DeRozan passes to DiVincenzo. Stolen by Giddey. Podziemski with it. DeRozan on him. White misses the layup. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Mavs.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Mavericks.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity. Will make substitutions. .50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Coulibaly. Chicago passing it around. Outside Giddey. Here's Buzelis. Defended by DeRozan. Williams, a screen on DeRozan. Shot clock at 5. The shot by Buzelis, no good. Here's Smith. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Shooting 1.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Giddey. And they've done it. The Dallas Mavericks have won the NBA championship.
Thank you to all the fans who came out to
They go on the road and take care of business, and now the championship is theirs.
To be on the road, to silence the crowd, winning a championship with all of it on the line, what an incredible performance. Hats off to this team.
An incredible moment. You can see it in their faces. Forever known as NBA champions. And you can bet back home the celebration has started. Thanks for being a part of it with us all season long. It's the NBA on 2K Sports.
Let's go. That's 3. 3 forever, baby. Yo, Xander. Yo, Xan, baby. Come here. Man, this is good. This is crazy, bro.
Yo, listen.
3 rings? That's the same as D-Wade.
Listen. You'd have told me from that tiny apartment. If we'd have been here, you know what? I know it's not your style. Look, I know it's not your style. I just want to give you your flowers. Thank you for having me along the way.
What are you talking about, bro? You've been here with me since day 1. Day 1, Zan. So I wouldn't be here without you, bro.
I appreciate you.
So for once in your career, I'm gonna need you to put this camera down and come celebrate with us.
All right.
So we celebrate, baby.
We had.
I mean, wherever you want, you let me know. Mr. Forbes then loaned me and some of the other guys the PJ.
What?
The private jet, Zan.
Oh!
Yes. I'm gassing her up. Let's go. Where you want to go?
What's the options?
Okay.
Tell me we got.
We got the Bahamas. Okay. We got Belize.
Yeah.
We got man, it don't matter. Wherever you want to go, we there, ain't we? Let's go. 3 wings.
What about all of them?
My man, I knew I liked your style,
man,
baby.
man.
Come on, hey, let's go.
Road trip. Getting on the PJ with y'all, you know what I mean?
Here's for my boy MP. We're talking D-Wade, Tony Parker, Larry Bird. Legends, man. Congrats, man. Shout out to you. I'm happy for you.